नमस्कार सधैँ जस्तै आज पनि हामी यस AusStudies द JourneyCast को एपिसोड लिएर उपस्थित भइसकेका छौँ र सधैँ जस्तै गरी आज पनि हामीसँग एकदम महत्त्वपूर्ण व्यक्तित्व हुनुहुन्छ विजय सिंह डिरेक्टर अफ सेल्स एन्ड मार्केटिङ फ्रम क्राइज्याक। हामीसँग आज उहाँ यहाँ हुनुहुन्छ र पक्कै पनि क्राइज्याक के हो र क्राइज्याकले के गर्छ र स्टुडेन्टहरूलाई के कुरामा चाहिँ यसले एट्र्याक्ट गर्छ अवेयर गर्छ भन्ने कुराको बारेमा आज हामी जानकारी लिने नै छौँ। Hello Vijay, welcome to AusStudies the JourneyCast. So I have already given a little bit of introduction of yourself, but I want you to give who is Vijay Singh and how your journey was to our viewers.
Thank you so much, Navrajji, for hosting me today and the AusStudies team. I just introduce myself. Like, my name is Vijay Singh, and I'm the Director of Marketing and Sales in Crizac. And yeah, I'm here associated with Crizac from last 8 years. So my journey started with Crizac from the head office in India itself, and I'm originally from India, Calcutta. My family is based out over there. As a professional, I was an engineer before, and then did my master's in marketing, and I found Crizac 8 years ago, and since then I'm associated with them.
Okay, that's beautiful. And I just loved your transition into the career, right? EEE.
Yes, I'm a electrical and electronics engineer, so-called, but yeah. I've been always into public speaking, and I like interacting with people. So that's what makes me interested about to join this industry and to be a part of marketing.
Yeah. So from the EEE to marketing studies, then after to the Crizac, that's beautiful. May I ask you about Crizac? What is Crizac? So our students are getting a little bit of confused amongst all the aggregators or any institutions or something like that, where they should go. Okay, so how I should confirm my student that they should apply to the Crizac or something like that?
Okay, first of all, I would give you a basic understanding about Crizac as a company. We are an edtech platform, basically. So we call ourselves an edtech company. We are registered in UK. Our origin is from India itself again. Our owners, our CEO from India itself, Mr. Vijay Singh. As I mentioned, it's an edtech company, and the platform that we operate in India, we are a global company. So now we have presence globally, all across in India, in Pakistan, we have office in China, Africa. We have a very strong hold in South Asian market as well. So I take care of South Asia market along with Southeast Asia as well. So yes, Crizac journey is a very exciting and very very amazing, actually, you say. Starting from seeing a company growing and being a part of that journey, it's truly amazing for me as well. So yes, currently the support and the trust people are having in Crizac right now, because of our partnership with the university, because of our presence, and the kind of support we have provided to the partners in Nepal. That what makes us very different from other edtech companies, actually.
Okay, how many countries do you really work?
So Crizac is mainly, we've been known for UK and Ireland. So our journey started with UK market especially. So people know UK and Ireland as our major destinations, actually. As I'm very much proud to inform this to our public as well, that last year Crizac has been public, and we are into IPOs. So we are the first company in our industry who has been public, and we got listed last year in July itself. So we are about to celebrate our first year anniversary of listing as well. So yeah, after listing, as I mentioned, Crizac has been only being active into UK market, but after listing we have taken over a couple of companies as well. So we have done some acquisitions also for other destinations. So we are now established our presence in New Zealand.
Okay.
We are doing recruitment for US, again, Ireland and European markets as well, like France and Germany as well. We already had a strong portfolio for Canada, but now, so if you talk about the portfolio for Crizac, it's for global, technically.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's great. And we too love working with Crizac.
Thank you.
So it is like a privilege that you are here with us. This is a great success, I guess, for Crizac, right?
Yeah.
So could you please explain about the Crizac success story on this?
Yeah, as I mentioned also, like when I joined Crizac, it was again a very company, a standard, or what you can say an average platform. So I have seen myself and the Crizac growing together. So yes, it was a long-term vision and a long-term plan to list Crizac into IPO, and touch wood, with all your faith and support of partners like you guys in Nepal and globally, we are a profit-making company, and we got listed in IPO last year. So yeah, we initially tried back in 2024, and with collective support of partners, we finally got listed last year in July 25th.
Okay, so what are the visions and what are the missions of Crizac that actually they are planning for our students or planning for all the agents who belong to Crizac?
Being a Crizac as a platform, I would say our vision is very clear. We always shared a common vision to support students with clear guidance, with right support of partners like, working with right partners like you. And of course, the kind of universities we always bring to the recruitment market, not just it supports us, what is actually beneficial for the students. Because we have done lots of events and activities last year in Nepal as well. And we always try to bring something new and exciting that gonna be helpful for the students, whether you talk about any university it's a high rank university or it's a public university. So that is always a vision for Crizac, to bring something new to the table or to the market that actually helps students to choose right options rather than choosing cheaper option actually. And as a future plan is, of course, we being a listed company, we always wanted to have an expansion to new destinations. So as I said, the market is very volatile here. Whether you talk about Nepal market or we talk about South Asia market, you can't depend on one destinations forever. And that's the reason we have had these acquisitions last year. And because of that, we really want to develop the other destinations as well for Crizac, and to support partners in business in other destinations as well, with the help of our university partners.
Okay. How is Crizac different from other aggregators platforms? So how you differentiate with that?
Okay. So first I'd like to give a basic understanding about a pathway provider and a platform. So we are a platform. Okay, we are a platform. We are working as a provider, supporting students and partners with the help of our recruitment university partners. The pathway providers, just like the examples which you mentioned, their job is to recruit students for pathways. So they also work with universities to support student for the pathway market actually. So any student who do not meet the direct entry to the university, so these pathway providers plays a very important role in terms of recruitment. And in fact, we even support them, as they are also partners for Crizac and other companies as well. So that's the basic difference of pathway provider and a platform. Yeah, and Crizac, and of course, when you talk about other aggregators model that works on the same model with Crizac. Yes, Crizac is different and they are unique because of our arrangement, support, service that we have been provided so far in Nepal recruitment market, or you talk about the South Asian market. We have always been very favorites for the people in Nepal.
Now I have seen like some pathways provider are also dealing with the same thing. They are trying to become a platform. Okay, so
Okay.
how will you see this competition, as a competitor or something else?
No, I don't see this as a competition. It's also like, for example, any pathway providers who is doing recruitment for direct recruitment, I think that's a different concept. For me, and the general understanding is pathway providers are mainly meant and they are designed to support student who are not being able to get a direct entry in the university. So that's what I feel a difference. But yes, Crizac is there to support partners and students in the market to find the right or wide range of universities options actually for the direct entry.
I was asking you about the thing which actually Crizac provides to our student. So if any student is willing to apply through Crizac, so what will be the process?
Okay. So as I mentioned, we are a platform and we support student in a best possible way via our channel partners who are actually legal, who has a authorized who are legally recruiting students from the recruitment market. So Crizac, being a supportive platform, we bring university to your doorstep. So we have around over 80 plus university partners in UK. We have over 240 plus universities in US. A good portfolio we have in New Zealand, again in Canada. So all these platforms are portfolios ready, and any student who wishes to apply to these universities, they should always connect to the partners like you, and we can help them to provide their the future for the support in terms of admissions.
Definitely. And now I'm going to change the topic to the different scenario. Now, maybe you are already aware of the situation going on with Australia, the visa rates in Nepal. And itself, some issues are going on in Nepal itself, relying to the new amendments or something like that. So, how do you think it is really going to impact in the process of recruitment, or anything you feel like something not symmetrical or not in matrix or something like that?
Yeah, I mean, like I have been hearing this recent changes from our partners. Looks like, I mean, the amendments are not favoring them, the current arrangement actually. But for my understanding, compliance is very much important. Yeah, in every field, every sector. If there is no compliance, then it's really difficult to manage and monitor what exactly happening inside. So yeah, there are some bodies who are already monitoring the compliance of the industry, especially the Nepal recruitment market. But government has taken some strict decisions which is actually not aligning with the vision and the goal of our recruitment partners actually. To some extent, I really want changes to be happen in a positive way, but again, I have gone through the laws and the clause basically. It is not 100% convincing, to be honest. Actually,
Okay, absolutely, I agree with you. So now, mm, our viewers are seeing us. Our viewers are seeing you representing Crizac itself. So, what sort of message do you really want to give to our students regarding Crizac and its recruitment?
So first of all, Crizac, as I mentioned, we are a platform, and this platform is very transparent and very supportive to anybody who really has a genuine intention to support students. So we support our partners in a best possible way, where it's like any kind of support they need in any level. My message to the students are like, of course, when you talk about the recruitment, or when you talk about or think about going study and abroad, you should always have a clear idea what exactly you are going to study. I understand the trends sometimes makes you think about a particular university, but it is important to have a own research and clear understanding about the university they are going for. Um, I would say, like, rather than believing 100% on what the partners or what the agents are saying. I mean, of course, consultant, or you need a consultant at least, but with the consultation, you need your own research and your own studies as well about the university and the programs you're going to study. Check if that particular course which has been advised to you, it is really aligning with your future plans, or is it going to support you in your future or not. So sometimes we take decisions by heart, sometimes we take decisions by external factors as well. I'd always always advise student to think from their heart, and then take specific decisions.
Okay, exactly. The thing which you have mentioned right now, I too agree with that one, because I've been in this field. Okay, so I have seen the students, like they go through like more than 10 providers or agents or something like that while in process of their research. But the thing is, like, they are not clear from inside what they really want to study, where they really want to go. So why they are not clear on this thing? So I'm with you. Like, students should make their own research first, then come to the consultation. So thank you so much for this beautiful answer. From being to the engineering field and coming to the this our field, so how do you find about the life? Okay, so what are the lessons that were most prior to your journey, and what kind of things you really want to say to our students, parents, or our viewers about the journey, about the life, how they should live the life, or something like that? Whatever you want to say, anything from your heart to our viewers,
Of course,
it's up to you.
and of course, I would love to share my journey as well. I started my uh, education as a bachelor's of electrical and electronics engineering, again because of external factors, because of people and the trend. I joined engineering. I thought of that I would be engineer someday. But yes, I feel right now that 90% of your success, it's totally depends on your ability to talk and ability to deal with people actually. So and again, your skills also matters a lot in the different sectors as well. But your problem solving attitude and your problem solving skills, what comes with with your communications actually. Because I believe people buy emotions and then they find the logic after that. So that what I really feel about that what makes me stepping into in this marketing industry, or you can say in our industry. To be honest, our industry is really beautiful. In fact, there are lots of learning every day. We meet new people every day. We get a chance to build our networks. So that's also sometimes it helps us to grow personally and professionally as well, because you never know who's going to help you tomorrow at what point of life. So that's why it's important to have networks. And another reason what makes me choose change my field, or to join marketing or management, you can say, is because of there was a time I attended one webinar about AI that literally makes me fear about the future, because that actually presented a real life situation. What I see now, I saw that webinar around 7 years ago. That really was an eye opening for me, the way AI is doing people's job. So at one point of time, AI is going to replace humans, and it is doing right now. So you talk about any sector, they are doing it right now. Whether you talk about making any statement or writing a script or anything, they are doing for you. Chat GPT or any kind of AI app we use. The only thing I feel, AI cannot replace human touch. So that's my understanding about people skills and PR and communication. That's it.
Okay, that means we should take advantage of AI, but we should not be dependent on that, right?
Exactly. AI is there to enhance your ideas, in a more strategical way. But at the end of the day, the comments and the prompts, it's coming out from your mind, right? And again, even though if they present you ideas or if they present you the dialogue or delivery, at the end of the day, it's you who is delivering it. So AI can give you the, ideas, but again, the delivery gonna be done by you itself.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So now we are already into the last part of our segment. Okay. So we have been working since long, right? AusStudies have been working with Crizac since long. So during this journey, how you define AusStudies?
I think, it's a very old partnership. I still remember the day we started our global project around four years ago. I just landed Nepal without any understanding about overseas education recruitment market in Nepal. I just landed and I just searched, overseas education partners in Nepal. AusStudies was the first partner whom we registered with Crizac, and that time really we were happy to start our journey with AusStudies because of AusStudy. That really helped us to establish our presence in Nepal because of their faith on Crizac helps people to join Crizac more. So I really thank AusStudies for being our very oldest partner actually.
Okay, that's great to know, and I'm so glad to know about this thing. Thank you so much, Vijay, for this beautiful time and a beautiful conversation. Not a beautiful time, but we made it beautiful. So I'm telling it's a beautiful time. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for the informations and all the conversations we made together. So we expect more days to come, more beautiful.
Of course.
Okay? So definitely it will happen.
So we really look forward to have a more successful intake with AusStudies.
Okay,
together.
Thank you so much. धन्यवाद सबैलाई आजको हाम्रो यस एपिसोडलाई ध्यान दिएर हेरिदिनु भएकोमा र आज हामीमा आज मिस्टर विजय सिंह हुनुहुन्थ्यो क्राइजाकबाट त्यस्तै अब हामी आगामी एपिसोडहरुमा पनि महत्त्वपूर्ण व्यक्तित्वका साथमा उपस्थित हुने नै छौं तबसम्मका लागि बिदा हुन चाहन्छौं AusStudies द जर्नी कास्टलाई हेर्दै गर्नु होला केही इन्फर्मेसनहरु हजुरहरुलाई सोध्नु छ भने हाम्रो कमेन्ट बक्समा गएर हजुरहरुले इन्फर्मेसनहरु सोध्न पनि सक्नुहुनेछ त्यो क्वेशन हामी हाम्रो विशिष्ट व्यक्तित्वहरुका माझ राख्ने छौं र तपाईहरुका क्वेरीजहरुलाई समाधान गर्ने प्रयास गर्ने छौं थ्यांक यू सो मच